Hello, folks, and welcome back to the Movie Mad channel. It's James here. I'm back from my holidays from the caravan. Bit sunburnt, need a shave,
Need
tired,
Charlie.
tired, and every year when I leave the caravan, I say this to my wife every time. I think I should just resign and become a hermit, and I can just live here because I really enjoy the caravan. It's been really hot. We really had quite a good time, but we have to come home. So
because I'm working tomorrow.
yeah, so it's nice to come. It is nice to come home. Feels like I've been here away for an age, even though it's been 7 days. And it's also really nice to come back to unexpected packages from Larry. That cheers you up. So Larry has sent me, as I say, two packages. While I was away, and I've got them in front of me. And I was going to pre-open them and have a look at them when I got back, but you know what? It's dark in here, isn't it? Can you see me?
No,
My professionalism, as always.
yeah, be a little bit dark.
Yeah, I'll get my glamorous production assistant to turn on the lights.
Still dark. Right, that's all I'm doing. Doesn't know what I put the computer on.
So I've got the packages here, and I thought it would be nice for me to open them on camera, and for you to enjoy me struggling opening these packages, and we'll see what's inside them together. So thank you very much for Larry for sending them. Let's see what we have in the packages. So there's the first one. Oh, I'm breaking the place already, as I always do. And as you can see, from Larry. So let's open this one, and we will see what he has sent me. If I stab myself and upload this video and I'm still bleeding, you can phone an ambulance. I don't know why I decided to get a snake knife to do it. I probably should have got a pair of scissors.
Because then this is a problem on the table.
Oops. Right. Yes, we hear you. So, I haven't seen what's in here. Let's open it up and see what is in here. Oh, yes. As normal, interruptions.
He's just making sure you don't forget them.
Alright. Right, so Larry said he's seen this in a charity shop and he went back and got it for me, I believe. And it's an Adam Sandler film that I've not seen before, and that is Jack and Jill. I haven't seen it, but I've actually heard that this movie is pretty awful. So, and I quite like Adam Sandler movies, but I've heard this one is especially awful. So, I will watch this, obviously. I'm an Adam Sandler fan, and thank you very much to Larry for sending me it. It does say region A and B on the disc as well. Can you see that? Yeah, there we go. And I actually can't read the back of it. Well, I can just about. Jack Sanderson, a successful advertising executive in Los Angeles with his beautiful wife, Katie Holmes, and his kids, dread one event each year. The holiday visit to his identical twin sister Jill. Jill's neediness and passive aggressiveness drive Jack crazy and turn his normal, tranquil life upside down. Things begin to spin even more out of control for Jack when Jill decides to extend her visit, and he starts panicking that she will never leave. Oh. And with a slipcover as well. Well done, Larry, finding that in the charity shop. Excellent. So that will go into my Adam Sandler collection, and it shall be watched. His twin sisters coming to visit. Obviously, it's Adam Sandler, isn't it? Right, so thank you very much for that, Larry. And I have another package. As you can hear, my organisation here is terrible. That's all my plastic trays that I've got spare falling down. I did tidy up a bit before I left, but I need to tidy up a lot more. So, we will get that done. Next package. Again from Larry. Again, am I going to kill myself with this steak knife? That'd be a good entertaining YouTube video. Let's just open it up and see. Without stabbing myself. You know what it is? I've got a cut on my knuckle and it's distracted me. Don't know how I got a cut on my knuckle, but I did. Larry also said he was going to send me this one, and it's a Scarlett Johansson film, Under the Skin. And I was actually looking for a copy for this one. An alien entity inhabits the earthly force of a seductive young woman who combs the Scottish highways in search of her prey. It lures and isolates forsaken male victims into an unworldly dimension. Ooh. Again, a slipcover. Excellent. So I think Larry got this the charity shop as well. If you do see the video, I'm sure you will, Larry. Let me know if that is correct. Under the Skin. Yes, and Roy said not to watch this when James is about.
Okay.
So obviously, pretty raunchy or something like that. I would have thought. Great slipcover as well. That's two great. I do. You know what? I never used to be that bothered about slipcovers, but they do enhance the movie slightly, don't they? What's your thoughts on slipcovers? You know, it just depends on the movie. I often think that they do enhance things. It just makes it look better, doesn't it? Oh, look. I think it just makes it look better. So I think Larry found this in the charity shop as well, so that's great. Great finds. And there's one more in here, so let's see what else is in here. 999. Casey Affleck, Aaron Paul, Norman Reedus.
Let's see. You should have seen it.
A deadly heist needs a killer distraction. When a crew of dirty cops is blackmailed by the Russian mob to execute a virtually impossible heist, they realise the only way to pull it off is to manufacture a 999 police code for Officer Down.
I think I can't remember.
And again, with a slipcover. 3 for 3. And my life likes Daryl out of The Walking Dead. So 999. Good. Nice slipcover. Heist movie. It's also got Woody Harrelson, Kate Winslet and Casey Affleck in it. So looking pretty decent.
Let's look at it, because I can't remember if I've seen it or not.
I'm trying to show this off in my video right
just
here.
give me the slipcover then!
Right, I'll give you in a second. Calm yourself. Got to get it back on without damaging it, you know. Got to keep it in good condition. I still can't get it on. There you go, you can have a look. So thank you very much for Larry for sending me a package for my return, which was very unexpected, and I look forward to that. So thank you very much.
I should have seen that.
Oh, and I had I made a sale on eBay like on Monday, so I had to go and post it because I promised the guy I would go and post it. Didn't promise the guy. He bought on Monday, and I usually dispatch within 2 days. That's what I say. So I sent him a message saying, "Sorry, I'm on holiday. but I'll dispatch this on Friday. So I had to go down to the post office and make a run down there. So I thought, you know what, why not go to the charity shops? And I did, and I got 10 movies for £1 in Bernardo's, DVDs, but 3 of them were just to trade in. One was a Studio Ghibli DVD, another one was one of them as well, and I think I traded in one for like 10p or something like that, because it was 10 for £1. So I got like £3.10 back on my purchases. There was actually one more I was going to trade in, but you know me, it's 10 for £1. I should have checked this, and I didn't check them. And when I got there, they were just all scratched up. In fact, I'll show you that one. And I would have got £4.50 back. And I thought, you know, if I'm doing that, I may as well take a couple other ones. In fact, I'll go and just bring them over just now so you can see. Here I am. So this was the one that traded in for £1.50 again, but the discs are in not great condition. They might go in a, I think, and it's a kids show, actually quite a good kids show, isn't it? Horrid Henry. And I was going, again, for 10p, I was going to trade that in for £1.50, but I never even tried because the discs looked horrible on it, which I should have checked. So I had those 3, and I thought, you know, I've got 3 here, I'm going to trade in for £4.50, see if there's anything else worth getting. And to be honest with you, I was struggling a bit, but I don't think I've got this on Blu-ray or DVD, and it's My Super Ex-Girlfriend. This is supposed to be a decent movie with Uma Thurman and Luke Wilson. He wanted a break, now she wants to break him. So I picked that one up, you know, for 10p, can't complain. This one, I actually like Miss Congeniality. It's the first one, and I thought, I've not got the second one, or do I? I don't know, I'll have to check it out, but I don't think so. So again, for 10p, I took that. And I say, I was only getting the 3 to trade for £4.50. And I'll get to the point of that in a minute. I might. I picked this up on Blu-ray recently. And again, for 10p, I thought, I might as well take the DVD and put it in a case with it. So Chef with Jon Favreau, Sophie Vergara, and Robert Downey Jr. and Dustin Hoffman. Yeah, it's a pretty decent movie, that one. So I took that as well, just to put in my Blu-ray. Sorry, I did get sunburnt, and I think I must have sunburnt on my face because it's so itchy. Definitely got sunburn on my back. What?
Your face is rather red.
I think it's sunburn on my face. Can you get sunburnt? You can, eh?
Yes, you can get sunburned anywhere.
There you go. This one I picked up because I thought it actually looked quite a good movie, and that's Intolerable Cruelty with Catherine Zeta-Jones and George Clooney. Top divorce attorney Mike Massey has got it all. Serial gold dealer Marilyn Ressock wants it all. When Miles falls for the unobtainable Marilyn, a hilarious battle of deceit and cunning ensues. So I picked that up. I also picked this one up. So it's got a really weird title, but it's got Emily Blunt in it. And it says the British Comedy of the Year from 2011, Salmon Fishing in Yemen.
Never heard of it.
Either have I, but it's got Emily Blunt in it and Ewan McGregor. So I thought, you know, for 10p, I put it in. And then this one, I just thought that this was quite good. I thought I might try and eBay it for a couple of quid or something, because it's a great movie. I'm sure I've definitely got it on Blu-ray, but it's never ever been opened. Look, sale on £3. Look at the back.
300.
Yeah, normally £10, £3. I just thought it was quite quirky that it still had the HMV hanging on it. and it was never never sold, and it was always sealed. So maybe get I'm not going to get any profit on that on eBay, but what I'm saying is I just found it quite quirky, and I thought a sealed 300 Blu-ray DVD, I'll take it. I just need to stop doing that, I really do, because I've got to get more space for things in my collection that I really want. So the whole point in me getting the 10 for £1 was that I was going to get £4.50 in vouchers from it, but I ended up getting £3.10 because I traded in Studio Ghibli, another Studio Ghibli, and Trolls for 10p, because I didn't want Trolls, but I just thought if I'm going to get 10, I may as well get a 10p out of it. So when I went into CEX, because it's been a week, I just had a quick look, and there was a 4K for £12, which is an Orson Welles 4K, a movie I've never seen before, called The Trial. And I thought, I've got vouchers. It's all going to be vouchers, but I'm going to get £3 vouchers back anyway. So this will essentially cost me £9 in vouchers. Why not get it? And it is one of Orson Welles' most well-crafted masterpieces. The Trial has been beautifully restored for the 60th anniversary. Always like to see if it's got Dolby Atmos, and it's got 4K, it's got HDR. It doesn't have Dolby Atmos, and it doesn't have Dolby Vision, which I do like. On there, I had a nice slipcover on it, and it has 2 discs: the Blu-ray and the 4K. I'm finding that a bit difficult in here. Is it dark in here for some reason? And I can't read the back of these very well. So one morning, Joseph K is arrested without knowing the charges against him. Completely stunned, K slowly finds himself trapped in a dehumanizing nightmare and realizes he's the victim of a grotesque plot. He's accused by everyone, friends and enemies, until worn down, he ends up doubting his own innocence. I've watched a few older movies lately, and they have all impressed. So I thought, why not get that one? And I actually had it in my hand. I walked out the shop. I walked back in the shop and picked it up again. Walked out the shop, and then Roy sent me. I was showed Roy what was in there, and he says, "That's a good movie. It's been on my wish list. I'd get that if I were you." So I went back in and got it. So why not? Why not?
You do my husband right.
It doesn't do anything. Right, he's telling me. So if I went, see if I walked out there, right, and tomorrow I went back in, because I was thinking, I was getting a bit tired because I just posted that stuff. I just walked all around the charity shops, and I've just been driving back for the caravan. I thought, I'll tell you what, there's 2 people in the queue. I'll just get this tomorrow if it's still here. And that's when I walked out, and I walked back in and walked back through it again. But they're right, if you didn't get these things now, sometimes they do disappear. And as Larry says, you regret things you don't do more than the things you have done. Or what I'm saying is, you'll not regret picking that up. You will regret it if you go back and it's not there. So I thought, why not? Just take it. So I have. When it'll get watched, I don't know. It will go on my shelf, and I will be looking at that. I still got the ones to go on my shelf just before I got away from holidays. So I'm just feeling a bit tired now. So I might just have a wee. Shall I get myself tidied up? There's another story, and it's not movie related, but I'm going to tell you anyway. I went in the Lidl's and got a couple of bits for my lunch. I was going to buy a sushi, because that's nice and healthy, and I thought, that's... how bad does it sound? The sushi was £4, and I thought, that's too expensive. So what I'll do is I'll get rice, just a packet rice. I'll put some sweet corn in it, and I'll put some ham in it, and I'll get 3, but that's the same as £4. So I got all that. Turned out the ham was £2.49. So I ended up spending more than what I was going to. And then I came out of Lidl's and it goes, there's a free drink because you've spent so much on the bus. So I went in to get, waited so long at the counter, my phone ran out of power, couldn't get it, so I had to buy it anyway. And the coupon for the free thing expires today, so I'm actually going to go back down and get it. But nothing like this is to do with movies. So I'm going to leave you to the rest of your day. Hope you've enjoyed it. I'm going to try and resume normal service with 2 videos and no bird interruptions. Cookie.
Sure about that, jeez.
And no bird interruptions. 2 videos and a short in the next week or so and resume normal service. So thank you for watching, guys, and I'll catch you next time. If you do have any comments on any of the movies or anything I've done, let me know. Thanks very much. Bye.